my microphone. I mean my speaker, because that is just too loud. Alright. I don't know if you can hear it, but that's okay, because we're not aiming for the video to be heard completely. I just want to do a trailer reaction, basically. So far it's streaming pretty well, I guess. No frames drops. We are going back to, there we go. Wonder why it's showing the bottom of the screen. Earlier it was just doing fine. Let's go back and see. Oh, we need to go up. Let's adjust this little section here. Maybe it's different per each video. I'm gonna move it down just a tad. Just a tad. And it looks like the trailer was fixed in a way where they changed the screen ratio. I went to the wrong website then, or the wrong trailer then. Let's go back. Let's watch it. 12 hours ago. Is it this one? Let's try this one. Okay, so it's a lot bigger, I think. Let's go back to my alternate. Oh, okay. So I guess I did fix it right now. It's streaming pretty well. Well, actually playing a videos two in the same time. My CPU is actually running at 8.9 at the max, averaging about 7, about 6.9 averaging, and I think that's pretty effing awesome. Let's turn down the Spiderman trailer a little bit. Basically, what I'm trying to do here is prepare for the live reaction video coming up in a few days on Thursday, and I want to make sure that it runs pretty good. The CPU is running at a high 9, and then low high 8, my bad, but averaging at 7%, which is great. I'm loving the new PC, and this will definitely help us improve our content as far as our podcast goes. Gaming stuff, I've yet to do some editing on the computer yet, which I am looking forward to. Also, we'll be able to do the podcast lives again, instead of doing it just recorded and then uploading it later. I think doing it live, we'll be able to have reactions with the chat, answering questions, interacting with the chat, of course, which I think is going to be totally fucking awesome, just like what it used to be. We were able to do, live chatting back then, one of our first couple episodes when my older PC was working okay. Now that I have this sucker, oh yeah, which is awesome. I love it, and I'll be able to play some newer games too, and not be able to be taxing my old PC. My old PC would literally be at like 80 to 90% of my CPU. And now I'm only doing it in 30 frames. I'm doing it at 30 frames, simply because it's the podcast. When I'm doing games, I'll increase it to 60 frames, depending on the game. If the game's 30 frames per second, I'm just gonna keep it at 30. I'm not gonna increase the frames. But the movie looks pretty freaking awesome. I'm looking forward to it. If you guys have not seen Endgame yet, I suggest not going to see Spider-Man as a standalone movie, unless you're just specifically a Spider-Man fan. I think this is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I guess that's it. That's all I'm gonna do right now. I fixed the audio for the mic so you don't get so much static in the background. No noise. No crazy suppression. I use the suppression noise filter for the OBS, which works pretty dang good. Alright then, we'll talk to you again in the future, in the next couple days. I might do some streaming tomorrow, after I wake up in the morning, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thank you, friends, family, and strangers.